Welcome back to Geography. Today we are continuing our exciting trip around the world, and now we are moving on to the letter D. Today we are learning about Denmark. Denmark is a small but fascinating country located in Europe. Let's start by looking at the Danish flag. Denmark's flag is one of the oldest national flags in the world. It is red and white with a white cross stretching across the flag. This style of cross is called the Scandinavian cross, and several nearby countries use similar flag designs. Denmark is located on the continent of Europe, and its capital city is Copenhagen. As you work through today's geography lesson, make sure you explore Denmark on your map. Now let's talk about language. The main language spoken in Denmark is Danish. Here's a fun greeting in Danish. Hej, that means hello. People who live in Denmark are called Danes. Denmark has a rich and fascinating history. Long ago, Denmark was home to the Vikings, famous explorers and sailors who traveled across the seas in long ships. Today, Denmark is known for its beautiful cities, bicycles, castles, and happy communities. Now let's talk about clothing. Today, most people in Denmark wear clothing similar to what we wear every day. But traditional Danish clothing often includes colorful dresses, aprons, vests, and embroidered details worn during special celebrations. Now let's talk about money. Denmark uses the Danish krone. Now let's look at some traditional Danish foods. First are Danish pastries. You may have heard of a Danish before. Denmark is famous for delicious pastries, including sweet cinnamon rolls, sometimes called cinnamon snails. Next are Danish meatballs. These are savory meat dishes, often served with potatoes or vegetables. And some people in Denmark also enjoy fresh oysters, especially near the coast. Now let's talk about animals. Denmark is home to some wonderful wildlife. First is the red squirrel. These quick little animals are excellent climbers and love gathering food. Next is the hooded seal. These seals live in cold northern waters and are amazing swimmers. And finally, the fallow deer. These beautiful deer have spotted coats and large antlers. Denmark is also famous for its fairy tales. A very famous writer named Hans Christian Andersen came from Denmark. He wrote stories like The Little Mermaid and The Ugly Duckling. That's pretty magical. Before you finish today's lesson, make sure you watch the Denmark animal video. Watch the Denmark overview video Explore Denmark on your map. Practice saying, Hej, I hope you have an amazing time exploring Denmark, and I cannot wait to see you for Lesson E.